There's been a lot of talk lately in the media and from the WNBA about pushing Angel Reese as the frontrunner for Rookie of the Year. They've really latched onto her double-double streak, highlighting her rebounding ability. But when you look at the rest of her game, there's not much else to point to. She's a poor shooter, can't pass, struggles on defense, and lacks athleticism. Yet, she's been racking up the points and rebounds, largely due to her own missed layups that she's able to clean up. This has sparked a lot of pushback, as people have started to closely examine how these games are being played and how Reese is getting her numbers. A particular game that's been highlighted is the recent Seattle Storm versus Indiana Fever matchup, where it seemed like the Storm were actively trying to help Reese pad her stats. Now, let's talk about something from today's Atlanta Dream versus Chicago Sky game that I found quite fascinating. In the closing seconds, with the Sky up by 7 and the game clearly out of reach, we see some really curious behavior from the players. As you can see, with the game clearly over, Kennedy Carter of the Sky brings the ball down and should just be dribbling out the clock. But instead, she throws the ball into the post to Angel Reese, who is then immediately fouled. Reese, who had just 9 points at that point, is now sent to the line, where she can add a couple more points to her total and extend her double-double streak. It's really interesting to me that the Sky would choose to do this, rather than just letting the clock run out. And the fact that Reese is the one being intentionally fouled, despite the game being decided, really makes you wonder what's going on. Now, to be fair, the Fever did blow this game and shouldn't have lost it in the first place. But that's kind of beside the point here. The real question is, why are we seeing these types of actions from the players and teams? Does it suggest some level of collusion to ensure Reese's stats and streak continue, as some have speculated? It's a fascinating topic, and I know a lot of you have already been discussing something similar, especially after that Seattle Storm game. It's tough to come to any other conclusion when you look at the evidence and the way the media has been pushing the Reese narrative. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take on this. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you all later.